the Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Clemson Tigers. Two teams that had defined the modern era of college football, but today, this matchup is going to be in Madden 26 with the best NFL talent each school has to offer. Let's start it out by talking about the Clemson Tigers team, man. They're 79 overall, 76 offense, 83 defense, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought they might have been a much higher overall. You know what I'm saying? They've been towards the top of college football for a while now, over a decade at least, and you know, they put a lot of players in the league, and I can't believe that 79 overall is the best they had to offer, you know what I'm saying? But let's start it out with quarterback obviously being Trevor Lawrence. Then you got Travis Etienne, and you got Will Shipley at running back, and then you have T. Higgins at wide receiver along with D. Hop, Ray McLeod, and Hunter Renfro. Which, you know, when you think about Clemson, you really think they've had like some much better receivers. You know what I'm saying? You know, T. Higgins, D. Hop, you know what I'm saying? Ray McLeod, Hunter, they're cool, but you would have thought they would have some like top guys. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. And don't mind Trevor Etienne here at fullback. We just happen to be on the Panthers, you know, Carolina, Clemson. Okay, anyway, this offensive line is bad. Clemson. Maybe this is why y'all can't win the championship ever again, because this offensive line y'all put in the league, this is not good at all. Like, what is this? 62? Then you got 85, shout out to him, and then you got 65. That's with a +4. You know what I'm saying? 70. You know what I'm saying? This is with good morale and things like that. And then you got Allen here with a 74 for the tight end. Then you got Brenningstool. Like, this Clemson get some better talent offensively, man. Y'all out here struggling. All right, anyway, defense. You got Dexter Lawrence here, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Here's some of that talent, you know what I'm saying? You got Christian Wilkins. Then on the edge, you have Clelin Ferrell, Shaq Lawson. And then at the linebacker, you have Trenton Simpson, you know, shout out to my Ravens, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Muse here along with Carter. And then you have, why is he starting over here? Just help y'all out real quick. Because Ohio State definitely is better than y'all. And then we have Jeremiah Trotter here as well at linebacker. And then the secondary, we have AJ Terrell, Nate Wiggins, we got Booth, and then we got Mullen. And then for the safeties, we have I think this is Kayvon Wallace. Then we got Izayah Simmons. Who remember when Izayah Simmons went into the draft and they was like, yeah, he's gonna be that guy. He was pretty much supposed to be Kyle Hamilton before Kyle Hamilton. Do y'all remember that? And then special teams, we just got Bradley Pinion. Don't worry about him. You know what I'm saying? There's no kicker from Clemson, but they do have a punter in Bradley Pinion. So that's it for the Clemson Tigers team. Yeah. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. But blame EA, because I went through EA roster. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out Ohio State. Now let's talk about the Ohio State Buckeyes coming at an 86 overall, 85 offense, 88 defense. Yeah, Clemson, you're in trouble. I should not have put y'all against this Ohio State team. I should have put some other teams up here. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Let's go over the team, man. So quarterback, got C.J. Stroud, you got J.K. Dobbins, Travion Henderson, you know, and since it was Ohio, you know what I'm saying, we was on the Browns, so we also got Quinshawn Jenkins, you know what I'm saying, but you got Terry McLaurin at wide receiver, J.S.N. at wide receiver, Chris Olave at wide receiver, and you got Garrett Wilson, wide receiver. LSU fans will have something to say about that, so LSU fans, don't dislike my video. I shouted you out for that, okay? Leave me alone. O-line, we got Taylor Decker here, Donovan Jackson, we got Myers, another Jackson, Paris Johnson. Tight end is a little weak, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to figure out what Iowa doing over there in the conference to figure out why you can't get no great tight end. And then you know, you got Rucker and Stover. Defensively, it's looking good, man. You got Cam Hayward, Tyleek Williams, Nick Bosa. You got Jones here. You got Bosa on the outside. You got Jonathan Cooper on the outside. You got Pete Warner, Malik Harrison. And then for the secondary, you got Denzel Ward, Marshawn Lattimore, Eli Apple. Okay, so he's definitely not supposed to be there. Okay, sorry. Yeah, keep changing my stuff, okay? I have to do it online because for some reason you can't do team builder offline. So, I have to only control one team, but they keep switching some stuff around. So we got Sean Wade here, and then we got Malik Hooker at free safety, and we got Fuller here at strong safety, and then once again no kicker, but we do have a punter in Johnston right here. And yeah, y'all let me know what other teams should I do. You know what I'm saying? We got some good matchups coming up in the college football season. I can do some of them as they approach, but y'all let me know what other teams should I do, and we can get to this game against Clemson in Ohio State. Let's go. Here we go, man. Clemson, Ohio State, Super Bowl. Okay, not Super Bowl, but Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Who we got coming out? We got them Clemson Tigers. You know what I'm saying? The orange. Yes, sir. My prediction, it might get ugly. It might get ugly in Ohio State favor. I'm not gonna lie. That Clemson team did not look too good, but hey, it's any given Saturday. Well, if this was the national championship, it'd be Monday. So any given Monday, you know what I'm saying? So Ohio State, you should be able to run away with this one, but I'm not gonna count Clemson out yet. I ain't gonna count Dabo out yet. All right, if you don't know how I do this, I'm gonna watch the first 2 drives from each team in the first half and the second half, and then after that, we'll hop in clutch time, crunch time, later in the fourth quarter. So let's go ahead and get to that first drive, which it looks like it's gonna be the Ohio State Buckeyes getting the ball. All right, here we go. Ohio State, how easy are you gonna make this look? How easy are you gonna make this look? CJ Stroud, plenty of time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see you. Trenton Simpson with the sack out the gate. Okay, prove me wrong then. Prove me wrong. Let's see what you got now. Come on, CJ Stroud. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get rid of the ball. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. The O-line is good. And oh my goodness, here it comes. Dexter Lawrence out the way. Oh boy, the Clemson defense, that Clemson defense came to play. This is their strong suit right here. The defense is the better unit. 3rd and 26. You got the receivers to actually get this, so I'm not gonna say anything just yet. Oh, they're just gonna run it with JK. Nowhere to go. Shout out to Clemson, man. Great drive. All right, T-Law. It's time for you and your boys to get going. Y'all got a short field. This should be easy money, right? No, play action, the ETN. He's feeling up some pressure. He's going to throw it down. He's going to get the first down. Okay, Clemson. Okay, hold on. Let me actually pay attention then. Hold on. I thought it was just going to be relaxing, getting the blowout. Okay, run with ETN. Okay, he got some room, and he's got a first down. Clemson. What the? Hold on now. Shotgun set for Trevor Lawrence. Hand off the ET. Oh, yep. See, I expected a little bit more of that. Joey Bosa on the stop, but here comes the Clemson offense trying to answer back. 2nd and 14. Dump off the ETN. Nowhere to go. Okay, it's 3rd and 11. But you're close. You're at the 21. Come on. Get the job done. T-Law. Run out of time. Hit as he threw it. He just threw it away. And let's see if we're going to get a field goal here. We don't have a kicker, but, this is crucial for Clemson because they have such a overall disadvantage. And it is good. All right, Ohio State, what are y'all going to do this time? Because y'all showed me nothing last drive. CJ Stroud dropping back, throwing it into traffic, incomplete. I don't know who's looking for. That might have been Record he was looking for. But here we go. CJ Stroud throwing it off to JK, shaking the man off. First down for the Buckeyes. All right, was that enough to get this Buckeye offense rolling? And we're going to hand off to JK. And getting 5. I'm sorry I didn't change the numbers. If you were looking for that, I'm sorry. It's just so much. Here goes Stroud. Throwing it across the middle. He's got his man. That's 82. That looks like his McLaurin. And it is. First down, Ohio State. Come on, CJ. Y'all let me know who your favorite Ohio State Buckeye is. Stroud going across the middle. Nice gain of 9. But yeah, let me know who your favorite Ohio State Buckeye is. It could be offensive or defensive. You can tell me both. You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite Ohio State Buckeye for my college fans out there? And there's Record. He's number 89. So Stover must be 85, making some plays. Here we go, first and 10. Stroud, empty set. Stepping up, gonna take off. Got the first down and more. Woo, down at the 1. Iron formation. I'm assuming this is a handoff to JK. That probably won't work because of EA. Oh, it did work. Okay, JK Dobbins in the end zone. Why does it say Orlando? I didn't make these teams. You know what I'm saying? I got them off the team builder. Let's get it, man. JK end zone touchdown Buckeyes. All right, here we go. Clemson, you got the ball back. Shotgun. And y'all let me know who your favorite Clemson Tiger is. ETN. Nowhere to go. But yeah, for my college fans, let me know who your favorite Clemson Tiger is out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially you Clemson fans out there. Let me know who your favorite Clemson Tiger is. And like I said, Buckeye fans, you know what I'm saying? Let me know who your favorite Buckeye is. 3rd and 1 for Clemson. T-Law gonna sneak it. I forgot the CPU does that now. Okay, 1st and goal from the 41-yard line. You got a ways to go. Handing off to ETN. Ooh, he had much grass to go through if he could have got through that hole. 3rd and 3. Let's get it. Lawrence to the out route. It's a first down. And there you go. I can't tell who that was. That might have been D-Hop right there. Yeah, he's got to be the one with dreads, right? So, yeah, that was D-Hop. Past the 50-yard line. Now back to ETN and back to getting stopped in the backfield. Our current day college fans, how y'all think this game would go like this year with this year's Clemson team and Ohio State team? Clemson hasn't looked too good. Ohio State does look better. And, yeah, let me know how you think this should go for real. Here we go. Clip. Okay, he almost threw a pick. All right, we about to hit the sim, and who knows what EA is about to do to Clemson right now, because the overall disadvantages always get cooked in these type of videos, but I can't watch the whole game. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Ohio State hasn't really went crazy. Here they go now. They're driving down the field, and they got held to a field goal, which they didn't either take or missed. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Wait. 2-minute drill. We're not about to watch this. I meant to just go to the end of the quarter. Clemson did score, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted to make sure I got the beginning of the half. And right now, it's 10. They scored. It's 10-10. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes left in this game. It started the 3rd quarter. Ohio State. I was expecting a little bit more dominance, but here we go. Starting out with Clemson. Let's get it. All right, Clemson, you got a chance to really show me something right now. Y'all held your own in gameplay and in sim. Here we go. That probably is Higgins. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Hand off to ETN. Joey Bosa ready to swallow him up. Pause, please. No. All right, 35. You know what I'm saying? The Clemson offense has struggled a little bit. They have struggled, especially on the ground. Here comes Lawrence throwing it wide open. ETN. They would have great chemistry, wouldn't they? To play on the same team in the NFL, they was really good in college together. Like that, that's not gonna work, bro. Here comes Cam Hayward. I don't think it's ETN's fault. I think it's just the old line is just much worse than that D line. Lawrence does have time though. He misses his target. 3rd and 14. T-Law. Can you get it done? ETN in motion. Lawrence throwing it deep. And almost caught. No catch though. D-Hop. Okay, that was D-Hop right there. So earlier that wasn't D-Hop. That must have been somebody else. All right, whatever. Ohio State is on you. Okay, Ohio State, you've been rather, I would say, disappointing. You know what I'm saying? Here goes JK hurdling. That was dangerous because EA loves to make them fumble like that. I can't be the only one thought that Ohio State was going to have like 20 by this point, right? And here we go. Nice catch over the middle for Rucker. 2nd and 8. Are we finally going to get... Can we get a deep shot somewhere? Here comes a screen. JK trying to get away from Trenton Simpson. Boy, Trenton Simpson is fast, boy. He was hawking him in. All right, we got a 3rd and 2 here for Ohio State from the 41. CJ Stroud going to throw it, and it just caught. And it's going to be a first down. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the catch. Okay, now we're past midfield. Now we're knocking on field goal range. Now we're trying to get to the red zone. Hand off JK with a cutback, but Dexter Lawrence dare to eat him up. Pause. Oh boy. See, I understand the commentators' pain now. We can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just, oh boy, out of context. All right, CJ Stroud. What a catch! What a catch! Who was that? Chris Olave, man. Chris Olave, man. As long as the Saints don't give him CTE, he could be great. All right, single back. JK is tired as a mug. Why don't y'all put in Travion Henderson? Okay, nice catch on the sideline. That is Terry McLaurin. 3rd and 5. Another 3rd down. They've been moving the ball very methodically here. Stroud gonna step up. No, he's gonna throw it, and he's gonna be having a wide open Chris Olave down at the 5-yard line. Last time they was able to run it and get it in. Let's see if they're gonna do that again. JK, even though he's tired, spin move met by like 18 Clemson Tigers. Here comes Travion Henderson. About time you wanted to come off the sideline, my boy. There you go. Come on. Stroud hands it to Henderson. He's got room. He spins off a tackler, and he's down at the 4. Oh, yeah, I like this. You know you was going to throw it anyway, so empty set. Put all the weapons out there. Stroud throwing it. Touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert. And now Clemson. It's on you. It's on you to answer. It's on you to respond. Let's get it. All right, Clemson, this is your last chance to show us something before we hit the sim. High snap, hand off to ETN, and that's a great run by ETN. Great blocking by the O-line. 3rd and 1. I don't know if all these extra people in the backfield going to help ETN get there. You know what I'm saying? But it does, and he's got plenty of room. Past the 50, down past the 40, to 35, down at the 31-yard line. Travis Etienne with a huge run for that Clemson Tigers. They line it right back. I would get back in that formation. That worked. You know what I'm saying? Why are we going away from it? Here comes Trevor Lawrence. Run that time. Throws it to ETN. Gets popped at the 29-yard line. Who is that? Malik Hooker? I don't know who that was, but he came down quick. Yeah, that looked safety. Yeah, that was Malik Hooker. Like, it got to be. Here we go. Lawrence. Look, it throws it to the out route. That is going to be. Is that Ray McLeod? I really should have looked at the jersey them. So I'm sorry. Here we go. T-Law. Look, it's stepping up and gets tackled up by Cam Hayward. Boom. It's up, and it is good. Oh, my goodness. What the? Oh, my God. Clemson touchdown. Clemson Tigers. What the? Obviously, they're not on the team, like, for real. But, you know what I'm saying? They're on special teams for a reason because they're not actually the players. But, oh, my Lord, have mercy. What a hit. What a fumble. What a return. I need to see that again. I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again. Hold on. Hold on. Who is this on the return? 83. Gary Wilson. Oh, boy, the Jets. They just can't get rid of the fumbles, huh? I'm sorry, Jets fans. Boom. Oh, my Lord. And he gonna pick it up, and he gonna scoop it, and he gonna score it. My God. Channing Tindall. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. Let's see if we gonna hit this field goal. And then, you know what I'm saying, the pressure's back on Ohio State. We never seen the Ohio State drive, so I guess we'll roll with the next one. So, all right, it's on you. Whenever you want to snap it. And it's up. And it is good. Oh, okay. Good news. He didn't fumble it. Shout out to Channing Tindall, my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying. But here we go. CJ Stroud. Look at the answer. Now playing from behind. Read option coming up. And it's going to be chased down by number 59. And now they kind of moving with a little bit of quickness, a little bit of swiftness. You know what I'm saying. They got that pressure feeling on them. You know what I'm saying. Even though it's only the 3rd quarter. Hand off to J.K. Dobbins. And he gets tackled up in the backfield. Uh-oh. The momentum heavily swung in Clemson's favor. What's going on here? Ohio State. Boy, oh boy. Y'all in some trouble here. Come on. Stroud on 3rd and 8. Thrown across the middle. JSN with the first down. All right, CJ, what you got for me? Another read option. And he's going to be chased down. No, he's not. Oh, my God. He got hit. Oh, my God. That could have been the craziest play I've ever seen if he would have just had awareness. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta back. I gotta back out. I gotta go look at that. Hold on. I don't care what happens this play. I don't. What the? Ohio State. Ohio State. What? Y'all gotta lock in Ohio State. I'm sorry. I gotta lock in. I gotta see that one more time. Hold on. Jeremy Ruckert had the chance to do the craziest thing I've ever seen. Bro. So who hit him? First of all, who hit him? It was Jeremiah Trotter with the hit. And then Isaiah Simmons missed it. Then you had Kayvon Wallace missed it, along with J.K. Diamonds and Ruckert. Bruh, nothing but green grass. There's nothing but green grass. All his toes that okay, he probably would have got caught, but he had a chance to do something insane. All right, let's get back to this. That would have been insane. That would have been insane, man. Let's get it. What the? I kind of like this angle. I do kind of like this angle. You know what I'm saying? Hand out to JK. Oh, shit. Yeah, fix your run. Fix your running AI, bro. Because he had a wide open hole to the left. All right, third down. Stroud just standing tall in the pocket. Wide open. Is that JSN again? Yeah, that's JSN. All right, let's get it, man. Don't turn the ball over. Don't turn it over. Stroud stepping up. Getting the first down. Getting a little more. Slides down. All right. Started the fourth quarter, man. It's 2nd and 4. Let's get it. Stroud. What you got? What you got? 12 yards to go. Come on. And incomplete. 3rd and 4. Ohio State. You should be able to get a touchdown here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Here we go. Stroud stepping up. Plenty of room. First down. Touchdown for C.J. Stroud on the quarterback run. Or the quarterback scramble, should I say. Clemson fans, it's time to get to it, man. Ohio State fans, it's time to get to it. Let's hit up this sim. Let's hit up this sim, man. Let's get it. All right. Now, let's go. Come on. All right. Clemson goes down with a field goal. Okay. Ohio State coming down, and they get a touchdown. Clemson drives down once again. It's 4th down. I'm jumping in here. Okay. 4 more minutes. Let's go. Oh. They didn't ask me how I wanted to watch it. Okay, all right. Fine. This is how I want to do it anyway. For the 2, hand off to ETN. He got it. He got more. Oh, boy. ETN wiggled his way through there. Okay. Okay. Clemson get a touchdown here and run clock. Ohio State going to be in trouble. Let's get it. Come on. Ohio State trying to hold strong. ETN to the outside. Nope. Going to get tackled up on the edge. Here we go. Now it's 2nd and 10. The clock is going down a lot. And that means you got to get a touchdown, Clemson. You got another first down to go, so you don't have to get everything here. Oh, stiff arm by ETN. 3rd and 8 coming up. 2:25 left on the clock. 3rd and 8 from the 10. Trevor Lawrence sending the ETN out in motion. You need it bad. You got to go for it on 4th down. Hit as he threw it. It's going to be caught. And Raven McLeod couldn't get much yardage. Just 4th and 5 from the 7. You don't have to get the touchdown. You just have to get the first down. What do they have dialed up? We got Will Shipley in the game now. He's coming motion out a little bit. Lawrence, run out of time. And it's going to be tackled. Cam Hayward saving the day. Now, Clemson does have 3 timeouts. And a 2-minute warning. So we will take that into account. All right, 3rd and 10 from the 15. Let's see if they actually throw it here. First down ends this game. And Stroud going to throw it. Hit as he threw it. Oh my goodness, that interception would have been huge for the Clemson defense to set up their offense to try to get a score. But it's okay. They're getting the ball back anyway. All right, here comes the Clemson offense. Starting at that 44, so it's not too far to go. You know what I'm saying? Here we get it. What? Here we get it? What am I talking about? Here we go. You know what I'm saying? 1:45 on the clock. 2 timeouts left. Lawrence got time. Going to throw it. Dropped by DeAndre Hopkins. That was Marshawn Lattimore on the coverage, you know what I'm saying? Got to give recognition to the defense as well. You go, Lawrence. Throwing again. It's going to be wide open up the seam. There's going to be a first down for number 80. I don't remember their tight ends like that. Is it Davis Allen? Is that one of their tight ends? Or Barningstool? Here we go. Lawrence again to number 80. And again a nice gain of 6. They're making the driver look a little smooth here. Here we go. T-Law stepping up, throwing it to the outside. Guess who it is? Number 80. First down. They legit won't show in the back of their jersey. Like they're getting back to the line that quick. But yeah, they've only called one timeout. I don't even know when they called the timeout. Lawrence back to number 80. Another catch, another 3 yards. They're moving. Less than a minute left. Clemson fans, you should feel real good about this right now. Ohio State fans, you should be a little nervous right now. Here we go. T-Law looking. Is he going back to 80? No, he's going to run outside. Here comes not Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa. And he's going to get stuck. Wait, never mind. Maybe that is Nick Bosa. I'm saying due to the helmet shape. I thought that was Joey Bosa because he's on the team too. But no, I think he's just wearing Joey Bosa's number. That's what I get for not changing numbers. You know what I'm saying? All right, 3rd and 8 from the 10. T-Law getting sacked by Tyreek Williams. No choice but to go for it here. You don't have to get the first down, just like the touchdown, just like last time. 4th and 15 from the 17. Yeah, Fisher game. But the Ohio State Buckeyes escape a scary game against the Clemson Tigers team right now. Hey, that game was much better than I thought. I thought it would have been like 45 to like 17 or something like that. But Ohio State still gets it done. They get it done in a good game, you know what I'm saying? Got y'all some content to watch, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just a simulation the whole time, y'all got some actual gameplay. CJ Stroud did what he had to do to get the job done. But Team Clemson, you know what I'm saying? The Clemson Tigers, T-Law and them boys, Clemson fans, y'all should not be upset. Y'all should not hang your head down. That was a great game, even though I counted you out. But for today, I'm gonna have to let you know that the Ohio State Buckeyes are today's champions. Okay, here's a look at the stats. You know what I'm saying? T-Law 113.2 rating, Stroud 112.2. They were basically even, you know what I'm saying? T-Law was 72% with 327 and 2 touchdowns, no picks. Stroud was 84% with 281 and 1 touchdown. You know, they was pretty much even the whole way through. Run the ball. ETN, he had a big run at 35 that really helped him out. Other than that, there was nothing going on the ground except for CJ Stroud. Receiving routes, Ray McLeod, who was at number 89. You know, he had Terry McLaurin, J.K. Travis, ETN, Higgins was 88. And number 80 was Davis Allen, so I was correct. Obviously, we've seen a lot of JSN in the gameplay. But here we go, blocking, a lot of pancakes. Terry McLaurin with 3 pancakes, but a lot of sacks given up. And then here goes the defensive stuff. I'm not gonna, because I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people. Tackles for loss though, we got 5 from Nick Bosa. Okay, he was just wearing his brother number. And then we got 4 from Dexter Lawrence, 3 from Cam Hayward, and things like that. Let's see, did Joey Bosa get in here? Okay, he was wearing number 93. I don't think I seen him at all. 3 sacks from Cam Hayward and Trenton Simpson. 2 from Tyreek Williams and all that kind of good stuff. No interceptions on the day. We did have a forced fumble. You know what I'm saying? We had 2 of them. One was recovered by Tyndall. But kickers, we had a miss from Ohio State kicker, but we didn't have any kickers. But punts, here goes the punting numbers. And here's the returns. And yeah, let's go find out who won Super Bowl MVP. And your Super Bowl MVP goes to CJ Stroud. You know what I'm saying? And Ohio State takes down Clemson. Stroud wins the MVP. You know what I'm saying? CJ Stroud had a really good game. We saw that, man. So y'all go ahead and let me know what other team should I do. And while you're going down there, let me know what other teams should I do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype the video, you know what I'm saying? If you're able to do the hype feature, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.